him and some of the games that have been there?
Just how loud it's been. You know, they have a great stadium there. You know, nice stadium, and their fans are loud. 12th man is, you know, it's a great atmosphere to play in and be a part of.
Is it fun to play in an atmosphere like that on the road?
Definitely, you know, it's always fun. You know, going to someone's house where it's loud and they're known for, you know, their big games there. But but it's always fun, you know, going on the road and play a huge game.
DeMarco, as a running back, how much appreciation do you have for Ryan Broyles and the things that he accomplishes?
Good, you know, just someone like that, they take really two defenders out the box. You know, they can't load the box on you. So, I mean, just having a guy like Ryan, you know, I'm sure they double coverage him up all game long. So it takes a little pressure off us.
Especially when he's catching the ball 40 yards downfield.
Definitely, yeah.
DeMarco, talk about your screen game. It may be the best in the country. You guys work it to perfection. It's been a great weapon for you.
I mean, it's been doing pretty good for us. Coach Wilson puts us in the right position. You know, whenever he sees a certain defense, he calls the right play. So, I mean, our O-line does a pretty good job blocking it, and you know, you gotta sell it. That's all. You know, screen is about, pretty much selling it.
Well, talk about that. Talk about selling it. What's the key to that?
You know, just working at it at practice. You know, just having that same blocking mentality. You know, faking like you're blocking and then slipping out. So, you have to be a good actor for it.
We asked you after that first game, 28 carries, if you were going to be able to hold up all season. Now you come off this game with 10 catches. At one point during that drive, right before halftime, I guess you looked pretty tired. Catching all those passes, going out for all those routes.
No, you know, I was fine. You know, you always get a little winded with our offense, you know, but that's why we condition, you know, during summer and 2 days the way we do, just to make sure we're in shape, you know, down the road. But, you know, I'm fine. You know, catching the ball is a lot easier than running it. So.
Coach Wilson said that if more teams put guys out that are trying to take away the screens, and you guys would just run the ball more. Do you kind of wish people would do that?
I hope so. Yeah, I mean, I hope we run the ball more.
But I guess, I mean, people are. Is that kind of what's going on with the running game too? Is people are just bound to stack the box? And
I don't. I mean, there's times where it's open. Yeah, there's times where they're, you know, stacking the box and manager looks out there and throws a bubble. You know, but there's times when it's open. There's times when it's not.
Is it? I mean, not that you have to say what defenses do, but do defenses really change a lot when they see you and Roy and Ryan out on the field all at the same time?
I think they do. I think their awareness, you know, they're on their heels a little bit more. You know, they're a little confused, you know, when they see us three at the end of the game at the same time. So that's definitely a plus for the offense.
Were you impressed by in the off season, the 7-on-7 and the stuff that went on between Ryan and Landry? Just the chemistry that they built up. Was that special or different and unique in any way?
Yeah, it was different. You know, I've never seen, you know, just two guys being synced like they did, you know, developing that chemistry. I don't even know Sam, you know, just had, you know, really a main guy, you know, but I mean, Landry and Ryan are on point, you know, I think they know each other very well. So
does that have to develop in the off season, or
definitely
you work on it out here, or do you work on it in the games? I mean, when does it really start to happen?
You know, just off time, even when, you know, we don't have, you know, like in spring when we didn't have practice, you know, I think they would get together, you know. During summer, they would get together, come early, stay late. So I mean, just those guys developing chemistry.
When you decided to come back, you said you wanted to be the guy, wanted to get however many carries a game. You guys have added another pretty big weapon here in Roy Finch, where it's you kind of slide out the slot, or get him involved. How have you handled that? And I mean, you've always been a team guy with Chris and everything, but just talk about how it's gone with Roy this year.
Yeah, I've always been a team first guy, but you know, obviously I want the ball more. These last two games, I haven't gotten it as much as I would like, but you know, the first, I think Missouri were down, or you know, they were showing us some stuff where we felt the passing game was going to be better, as well as, you know, this last game. But like I said, I've always been a team first guy. You know, running back, you know, myself as a competitor, you know, I want the ball, you know, more, but. You know, I mean, he does a good job calling plays, and you know, it's been working for us.
The Texas game, you got the ball a lot. That's what you're kind of looking for. The way you like the style in which you guys won that game.
Definitely. I mean, I got the ball outside a lot. So I mean, definitely, I like that. Yeah.
You don't mind being called pops by these young guys?
Nah. No.
Is that fun for you to be a mentor?
Oh, it definitely is. You know, I just remember when I was in their position, you know, learning from Adrian and Alan, just taking in things, just their work ethic, you know, how they, you know, prepare for the game mentally, and just passing on to these guys is something special.
Does it feel good to pass that legacy on, to know that, you know, the running backs are going to be great here long after you've gone?
Definitely, you know,
and you will have had a part in their development.
Yeah, this program is built, you know, on running backs. You know, each year there's always, you know, a guy. So I'm sure next year, you know, they'll have 2 or 3 good guys with Jeremy and Jonathan Miller coming along as well, and Roy and Brennan. So I mean, they have a pretty good group of running backs.